Hello everyone, my name is Jagoda and this is my first video here on YouTube. And I'd like to share my new art project with you guys. I am a total beginner when it comes to sculpturing and building tiny things, but I am really excited about this project, so I hope you will enjoy the video. And what is the thing you're making, you may ask? Well, this is an infinite library book nook. I started with printing out some book covers and binding them to pieces of cardboard. So many that I had to find a bigger jar for them. The next stage was to build walls and shelves. I've used 2 mirrors to create an illusion of infinite space of never-ending bookshelves. For this structure, I use foam board instead of cardboard, because it is stronger and more durable. I've decided to use a Japanese brand called Tamiya to try it out. Of course, I thought there can be nothing easier than cutting some foam straight, and I ended up with some really questionable wobbly surfaces. Apparently, keeping your blade straight is a key to success. Anyway, I'd managed to salvage some pieces, so let's move on. To create floor and ceiling, I used glue to combine foam board with mirrors. I've also used some small leftover pieces of foam board to elevate the lowest shelves. As you may soon notice, learning on my own mistakes is a main theme here. It would be so much easier to listen to some experienced, amazing artists on YouTube first. But apparently I am too impatient and stubborn to look for answers instead of trying and failing first. So I had to do it the hard way. Next, I've painted all the surfaces brown to make them look like pieces of wood. I've added some glue to bind all tiny pieces into one. Nice and straight-ish. Now I've got all the shelves ready, so it is time to put all the books into their new home. Then I realized, even so many books is not nearly enough. And to make things worse, my glue exploded. So, back to printing. And this is a really cool object that I found in one knife shop in Tokyo. Is it a cat? Is it a grater? It's both. And there is more to it than meets the eye, because it can cut tiny cat heads out of vegetable and, as it turned out, foam board. Not bad at all. And now I shall play with some tinfoil. I thought that my library was too plain, so I've decided to add a little monstrous surprise. Here I am working on spider legs and clay tentacles. Making hundreds of tiny suckers may seem like a challenge for one's sanity, but I was surprised how soothing it actually was. After painting the spider leg, I started the most challenging part so far, combining everything together, which is not an easy task. I've also printed out some maps and treated them with tea to create an impression of old parchment. One glue that I got has an interesting property. After drying, it looks a bit like a spider web, so I used it just for that. Adding the lights was a bit tricky, but after a few attempts, I have to say I'm quite happy with how it turned out. While making a ceiling, I was a bit worried that it may not be strong enough. So I added more glue and decided to implement one more layer. I've covered more foam board with red fabric. And using some glue, I tried to make the edges as tidy and smooth as possible. Then some heavy books helped me to bind my library properly. And here we are, the final product. What do you think? Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please click the like button and subscribe for more. See you soon. Bye!